Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Before I get into the video, I'd like to just do a quick introduction of me and what my channel is about. I am a first-time mom of a 5-month-old. Is currently taking a nap, but you guys will definitely see him later on in this video, especially because this video is about him mainly. But I'm a first-time mom, like I said, and I post lifestyle videos. I do some story times. I post videos about motherhood. I dabble into a little bit of everything, pretty much. But with that being said, let's get right into this video. So Kairo and I are traveling to Houston tomorrow. We're going to meet my mom there. But this is like a big thing because it's going to be Kairo's first plane ride. Now, I'm very, very excited about that, but I am traveling solo. Now, traveling in itself is super stressful, and bringing an infant into the mix just adds like stress times 10. And then having an infant like in the middle stages where he's 5 months and super active and loves like being up and bouncing and talking like all over the place, that's like triple thousand times stress on top of everything. So I'm very, very nervous. I'm very, very excited. Let me start by saying I'm excited, but I'm also really nervous. So I'm gonna show you guys like little things that I'm packing in order to try my best to keep him entertained the entire time we're in the airport and the entire time we're on the plane, that 2.5-hour plane ride. I'm gonna do my best to make sure he has things to do at all times, but I'm not so sure how much footage I'm gonna get because I'm traveling by myself. I don't know how this works, so I don't know like if it's gonna always like, I don't know if I'm gonna really be able to whip out the camera majority of the time and like film stuff. We'll see how tomorrow works out. As far as purchases are concerned, I bought this umbrella stroller because I am going to be traveling solo and I definitely need something that is lightweight to travel with through the airport. Okay, so another thing is, I know he's only 5 months, but I actually went out and purchased this little iPad or little tablet for him. It is the Yosa 2 tablet. I got this on Amazon and I made sure that I have this thing prepped and loaded with different like sensory videos and things of that sort. He doesn't really watch too much with that, but I wanted to make sure that I had certain sensory videos on here that can probably help to keep him entertained once he starts getting restless on the plane or decides that he wants to just be up and like doing the most. Hopefully I can whip this out and this will help him some. I have the charger. I need to make sure to throw that in the bag right now. Forgetting this would be death, I feel. The next thing is a playmat. I was so excited to get a playmat for Kairo. Plan on laying it out at some point near some seats like in the back away from everyone else. Airport floors are so dirty, I know, but having that playmat can probably, you know, be like a little be something that he can kind of lay out on, like a barrier between the floor and him, a little protective barrier between the floor and Kairo, and that way he can kind of stretch out, do some tummy time, be on his back or whatever. Try to tire him out as much as I possibly can before getting on the plane. That's my main intention with getting a playmat. I got one and this happened. Yeah, so I got something that is way too big to have in the airport. Way too big. So I have to resort to using this. This is a little playmat that he got when he was first born, and it is super tiny. I haven't laid him on it since he was like maybe 2 weeks old or so because I'm not really a fan of it all that much, but this is the only thing that I have here that that may be able to work in the airport. So hopefully this serves its purpose. Along with the playmat and the stroller and I think, oh yeah, and the tablet, I got some headphones so he can plug into his tablet. I have one of his teether toys, Sophie the giraffe. What else do I have? I have some change of clothes just in case we have any accidents in the airport. I also have his like identification, his documents for identification once we get to the airport and we're checking on our suitcase. Ooh, this is a big one. I have some disinfectant. These are disinfectant wipes that are safe for babies to use essentially or touch right after using them. Also have, what else do I have? Oh, I have burp cloths. This one is going to be in his bag. The other ones are just going to be in his suitcase. But for tomorrow, we have this one. And then I also have a receiving blanket that I'm going to bring. And one of his other like favorite toys is this teething ring. He is obsessed with this, like obsessed with this teething ring. So last thing that I think is really important for me to bring is his baby Tylenol, just in case, you know, he doesn't want to feed upon takeoff or landing, and you know, his ears start popping and he's like in pain, and there's nothing else that I really can do about it. I'm bringing some infant Tylenol just in case I need it, like worst case scenario. And pretty much that's it. I think the whole point of this is me trying my hardest to have enough to keep him entertained. My boy is a very, very active one. Very active. Like, very active and very talkative. And you guys want to see the man of the hour? Here you go. You're all ready to go? Why do you look like that, Kairo? What in the world? What? What? Are you excited for today? Oh, I feel it. Oh, we're not done. Oh, Quan, it smells like somebody. Dude. It smells over here. Ding, ding, ding. Code red. Code red.
They're my stinker beanie, Diddy.
Code red.
They're my stinker beanie.
Okay, so we're about to leave right now. It's close to being 7:30. I think right now it's like 7:20 or something. I had two last things to grab. These little, I made some baby food and put them in these pouches for him. So it'd be easy for him to kind of, it'll be easier to feed him than to have like the little containers and a spoon and everything. Only place that I think I went wrong is that he's not familiar with this at all. I should have actually introduced him to this before today, so hopefully, you know, he gets a hang of this pretty quickly. I'll just put it in his mouth and like squeeze it up. I made pumpkin in this one, and then I made banana in this one, green banana and then pumpkin. Only thing is, I don't think he's a fan of the pumpkin. He either has started rejecting solids lately the last 2 days or so, or he just doesn't like the pumpkin. So we'll see once we get there and it thaws out and I try it again. He has recently fallen asleep. Yeah.
Pre-flight nap. Damn, excuse me.
Yeah, I don't want him to nap too long though, because I would love for him to be doing this on the plane. Fast asleep.
Or do you want to check in first?
I think check in first. You better. Okay. There you go.
My babies are leaving.
Yeah, we're all checked in. We checked in the bag and the car seat. I was like, it was a little bit hectic. I would say I was trying my hardest not to get too flustered, and this one started crying. What reality is like, but for the most part, like, we're okay. We're good. I'm very happy right now. They actually asked us if we wanted to get like a travel credit to take another flight, which kind of told me that it may be a full flight, which is not ideal at all. But we'll see how things work out once we get there.
If my car is gone, it would have been gone by now, right?
Okay. Oh. See?
There was no specifics there for reset.
Okay, so we made it through TSA, no problems. It didn't take as long as I thought it would have taken to get through everything. Now I just ordered some food from Panera and a smoothie, and I'm just waiting on my order. And then I'm gonna head the opposite direction from my gate. Like where my gate is located, there's actually no food out there. There are no restaurants or anything. So I walked to the other end to grab a bite, and baby is so tired. He napped for an hour in the car. The car ride took an hour. It's a 20-minute drive to the airport, and it took a whole hour because of traffic and a bad accident. He napped the entire time, and we actually had to wake him up though, and he's so tired, like tired out of his mind. Like he's like in a whole drunk vibe right now. But yeah, this is just giving me hope that he will sleep on the plane. You know, that was already goals. Hi, handsome. Hi, Papa. How do you feel? How do you feel? I know you're so tired. You can see it. You can see it. You're looking at the camera? Okay, so I finally found somewhere to sit. I asked the travel agent if I could possibly like get a row where like no one's sitting, just so I can have more room for Kairo, or at least switch seats kind of, and she said no to everything because the flight is full, just as I thought, and I actually have a middle seat. So happy about having a middle seat with Kairo. So we'll see how that goes. I'm probably gonna ask someone if I can switch seats with them though, preferably an aisle seat, and go from that angle just in case I have to get up with him every so often. But right now he's just chilling. He's doing well. Hopefully, you know, once we're taking off, I'm gonna try to feed him and then feed him upon departure, and he should knock out. That's the plan. That's what I'm hoping. Good hair. He's just chilling, really. Not complaining much, but he's so drowsy. He's so tired. So I put him down on his little mat that I brought while I put the stroller up. And I guess people started boarding already. So I'm just gonna wait. Since I can't change my seats anyway or get early boarding, I'm probably just gonna wait until everyone already boards and do it that way. I don't know. Okay, hey you guys, so you can see I am no longer at the airport. Look at my background. Honestly, the last time I recorded was actually before, well, the last time I recorded on my camera was before I boarded the plane, but I did get some snippets of footage like on my phone. It was rough. It was a very rough airport experience. And ironically, Kairo was phenomenal, like exceptional. Like I swear he was just on point. He was perfect. Could not have been any better, I swear. But it was like a really rough experience because of like all other factors. Thought that it would have been the other way around, but that honestly is going to be like a story time for later. I'm going to have a part 2 to my airport chronicles basically, and the story time is going to be in that part 2. So look for that in the next video that I'm going to put out about this whole situation. But honestly, it was rough. So stay tuned for that. Once again, my mom has Kairo in the room with her. They are cuddling and talking and spending time together and playing games, and she's reading to him or whatever is going on, and I am on my own, peace and quiet, about to put on a movie and enjoy some cheesecake that we got, and then I'm gonna call it a night. So this is where I'm gonna end this video, part 1. I'm gonna end this video here, and make sure you stay tuned for part 2. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that post notification bell. You guys won't be disappointed about my uploads. I'll see you guys in the next video.